All right, workout worthy. Welcome to Amazing Abs. This is a quick, effective core workout, perfect for all fitness levels. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. You can come back and do this Amazing Abs workout anytime. Now we are gonna start doing a timed exercise. I'm gonna have you come on to all fours with your wrists below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. We've got a nice long neutral spine, so those natural curves to our back are right where they're supposed to be. We don't want to arch our back, exaggerating those curves, and we don't want to round our back either. So feel that length, like you're stretching from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And option one, you can stay right here. If this is a challenge, that's great. Option two, we're gonna flex our feet. And all we're gonna do is lift our knees up off the floor. So we wanna make a straight line kind of from our ankle bone to our knee, breathing as we hold. This is based on time, so make sure you're doing what works for you. And even though we're holding this position, we're not holding our breath, we're breathing. Arms are straight, elbows are soft, pressing the floor away through the pads of our fingers, pads of our palm. Shoulders are low and relaxed, and our neck is long and lean. We do not want to lift our chin. We do not want to tuck our chin. But even if our chin is level, make sure you're not lunging your face to the floor. Feel like you're lifting through the back of your neck. Starting to get a little harder. Belly button sucks up towards your spine. You are breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now we're going to carefully come onto our sit bones, holding our hamstrings, lay back nice and slow. Fingertips behind our ears, elbows are out nice and wide, stretching through the crown of our head. We're gonna lift to a hover and then contract for 2, lower to the hover. Exhale up, inhale lower. Keeping length down our spine with each contraction, with each crunch. And I like to think about my head stretching to the wall behind me. As I lift, I'm not rounding to the ceiling, I'm still reaching to that wall. Looking up at the ceiling on an angle. Exhale and inhale, single tempo. Up, up. Using the core, contracting to lift your body. We're not bouncing, we're not using momentum. And how high you go is really up to you. If you want a bigger sit-up, that is more than fine. You might not be able to keep this quick pace with a larger range of motion though, so keep that in mind. Your challenge is based on your range of motion and your speed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Bring your left hand to your core. I love to use this hand to really feel my muscles contracting inward. We're still stretching through the crown of our head. Elbow is still out wide. We're lifting to a hover, and you're gonna bring your left knee in as we contract towards the knee, then extend. Contract towards the knee, and then extend. Leading with your shoulder, extending your leg as low as you can to the floor without touching, but also without arching. We don't want to strain our back just because we are strengthening our core. Our whole body needs to benefit from this workout. Lead with the elbow, pull, and hover. Now singles, in. It's a little quicker pace, right? So if it feels too fast, slow it down. Use that left hand to feel your core contracting inward with each rep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Switching sides. So your right hand comes to your core. Your left fingertips go behind your ears, keeping that left elbow out nice and wide. Stretching to the wall behind you, feeling that length down your spine. We're gonna lift to a hover, lift your right knee, then we contract in, extend out. Exhale, inhale, pull and control, pull and control. Let's do 4 more. Use these slow ones to really improve on your form. We can all get better. We can all isolate more. The more we isolate the core through this challenge, the better results we get. Singles. In. No bouncing, no momentum. Breathe. Pull. Inhale. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, our last challenge before we flip back over is going to be a bicycle. So let's bring our legs up, stretch through the crown of your head, lift to a hover to start. And we're going to take our right shoulder towards our left knee as we extend the right leg, pull back to center, extend and center. So our lower body is extending as low as we can to the floor without touching and without arching. Our upper body is contracting, leading with the shoulder, and then lowering to a hover. We're going to do 1 more on each side, just like this. 2 counts out, 2 counts center, 2 counts out. Now 1 count with the center hold. It's right to left, center, left to right, center. Inhale and exhale. Belly is sucking in towards your spine still, keeping our neck long and lean still. We're halfway. 8, center, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now you can stay with this option, or we're gonna do 8 fast singles. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Woo. Holding those hamstrings round up nice and slow. Carefully flip around. So we want to get into that same position. I'm going to have you kind of come a little bit to the back of your mat if you have one, or just so there's a teeny bit of room in front of you, because we're going to hold that same position, but there's going to be an option to add some movement to it as well. Wrists are below your shoulders, arms are straight, elbows are soft. We've got a long neck, neutral spine. Our knees are right below our hips. Flex your feet. If you need to hold here, hold here. Option 2, what we did before, lifting the knees up just an inch or 2. So those knees are kind of in line with our ankles. Everything else stays the same. Now you can hold isometric like we did before, or we can have movement. Right, left, left. Take it back. Left, right, right. Left, right. Opposite arm, opposite hand. Moving back. Very nice. Okay, keep going. Breathing. Now, if the movement is not for you, then you can hold isometric. This is your Amazing Abs Core Challenge. We're almost done, almost done. Ten seconds. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, great job. Okay, carefully. We are gonna come back and we are gonna do 1 more set of crunches. So on your sit bones, hold your hamstrings, lay back nice and slow. Basic crunch to start. Good form. Stretching through the crown of your head, lift to the hover, 2 count basic crunch. Exhale up. Inhale, hover. Exhale up. Inhale, hover. Exhale up. Feel that length, getting back to basics. Seeing how our body feels right now. Making adjustments, either modifications or progressions to ensure that we get the right core workout that we need today. Singles, lift, up, elbows out wide, make sure we're not pulling on our head. Those fingertips are just there for a little bit of support. Chin is level, and we are breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Bring your right hand to your core. That left fingertip stays behind your head. Still with the length, still with the crunch, but we're going to add a little bit of rotation. Your right leg comes up, upper body's in that hover. 2 counts, pulling in for 2, extending out for 2. In for 2. And reach nice and slow. Use these slow ones to improve your form, to isolate your core better. We've got 4 more. Think about how your back is feeling. Are you able to maintain that neutral spine? If you are, fantastic. If not, if your alignment's getting off or if you're feeling pressure in your back, don't extend as low to the floor. Singles, 2 sets of 8. My elbow's starting to move a little bit. So really focus, keep that elbow out wide, lead with your shoulder. Breathing, and use that right hand. Make sure you're not sticking your belly out, contracting inward. Pull, pull. Good, we got 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Other side, right hand behind your head, left hand comes to feel those core muscles working. Are we ready? 2 counts. Exhale and inhale. Contract and control. In and reach. In and reach. 4 more. 3, 2, keep that right elbow out wide, lead with your shoulder. Last one. All right, singles. Contract, control, pull, extend. Inhale, exhale. Twelve more. Strong and steady. Breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bicycle time. Bending your knees, both hands behind your head, lift to a hover and start slow. Extend, back to center. Extend, back to center. That hover with the upper body is our center position, and that boat with the legs is our center position. 4 more. Exhale. Hover, exhale, and hover. Last 2, 1 on each side. Now you can keep this pace. This pace is amazing, but if you do want a little faster, it's 1 count with a center hold. Right to left, center, left to right, center. Inhale and exhale. Belly is sucking in, even though we don't have a hand feeling those muscles contract inward. We know what it feels like, and we are protecting, training those muscles to get smaller. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna do 4 more just like this. You can stay at this pace, you can slow it down, or we can finish with 8, no center. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, all right. So we got 1 more challenge. Carefully rounding up. We're gonna come around to all 4s. You're gonna be in the middle again. We're not gonna move forward to backward, but there will be an option if you wanna add rotation. So the position's the same, whether you're holding or not. Feet are flexed, you can stay here. If this is what you need, you can lift and hold. The next option is rotating, reaching towards your foot, keeping that neutral spine, and not twisting your knees. Your knees turn so they stay aligned with your toes. We ready? Last challenge is gonna be 1 minute. 3, 2, lift and hold. So start with the hold. Make sure you're in good form. Take a little inventory. Breathe. If this is enough, stay right here. If you want movement, it's at your own pace. Okay, same position. If you're adding movement though, return. Breathe. Neck is long, arms are straight, elbows are soft. Really rotating to the side of your foot. We're past halfway, you guys are doing great. Now, if that turning gets to be too much, hold, don't give up. If that gets to be too much, lower your knees, but focus on that core contraction, focus on your length. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Soften the knees. Sink it back. Reaching through your fingers. Sinking your hips over your heels. Couple nice deep breaths. Now we're going to do one last challenge. Different. Same position, but we're going to keep our knees down. Spinal balance. So just like with that bear position where we flexed our feet and lifted up, we're just going to keep our knees down. Neutral spine. Extending your left leg with your right arm. And then we reach, lower to a hover. Reach, lower to a hover. Feeling length. Once again, it's all about reaching to the side walls. We don't want to arch our back to the ceiling. Keep breathing. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Hips are square so that left kneecap faces the floor. It doesn't rotate to the wall. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. Reach. 4 more. Nice and slow. This is the only tempo. Last 3. 2. Now hold this last one as close as you can to parallel. Reach and hold. We breathe. Long neck, strong core, almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switching sides. Right leg extends, left arm, 2 counts. Reaching and then lower. Start small and see how your range of motion is today. At the bottom, you can touch the floor if you need a little balance check. If you want more of a balance challenge, just hover at the bottom. So you've got to stabilize, you've got to stop the movement and change direction without the floor's assistance. Exhale. Inhale, long neck. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Reach. Halfway. Feel that length with each contraction. And keep that length even as we lower, controlled. Exhale. Inhale, your right kneecap faces the floor, not rotated. Final 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one, hold it. Maybe you're a little lower, that's fine, but don't go past parallel. Stretch, feel that length. Breathing, belly sucks up towards your spine, nice and balanced. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Sink it back. Extended child's pose. Fantastic job, you guys. Take a couple slow breaths, letting your heart rate lower, letting your breathing rate slow, giving those muscles a well-deserved release. Round up nice and slow, carefully coming to our sit bones. Hands come to our shins, and we are going to gently round and release. Not yanking, not going too deep either way. Comfortable stretch as we round. Comfortable stretch as we release. One more. Exhale and inhale. Great job, you guys. Fantastic job with this amazing abs core workout. You cannot spot reduce, so we're not looking to get rid just by this workout. But with consistency, with amazing abs, you can strengthen these abdominal muscles and we burn calories. So combining amazing abs with total body conditioning and even PIO can help overall lengthen, strengthen, tone, and condition, and reveal these strong core muscles that we are working on. Make sure subscribe to this channel, like this video, save this video. Consistency is key. You can come back and perform this amazing ab workout anytime.